Starting straight off with an yes, nice and professional. Hi, welcome back. Hello. We're back with Subnautica. God, it feels like a while since I actually streamed this because I've been doing a lot of offline stuff. As you can see here, I rejigged the base again because I got a bunch of resources done and this was a lot better. So I sorted out resources, I sorted out getting this shiny thing in, which is the moon pool. And if I go out here and take a look down, you can see that we kind of shifted a little bit. So basically we've got the moon pool, we've got kind of the central hub, and then everything's kind of, so this room here with all the solar panels on, that's our reactor room, the moon pool. Scanner room just here, and then this is kind of like our living room slash factory room. So you got the fabricator and all the resources and stuff. So it's all just kind of a little bit more convenient. Hi Andy, welcome then. So yeah, let's turn the volume up a little bit now, so you can see what's going on. But yeah, we've got the moon pool, so our Seamoth gets docked now. And we got this, the modification station, which means new goodies. Such as our flaming hot knife. Oh yeah, and I put some windows in, so now it's a little prettier in here. Let's have a look. Put a Chinese potato in there so that we can actually keep our barrier going. Oh yeah, and I've got a really interesting bug where stuff randomly disappears. Be sure to have lasagna. Ooh, lasagna's good. Funnily enough, Indy, I've got lasagna for dinner tonight. Yeah, I've also been learning beacon stuff, so apparently you can change the colour of the beacons. So our home beacon is red now. Red means home. So yeah, basically there's a really rapid tour of what we've changed. I'm just checking something before we go out. Yeah, okay. So, kind of getting right to it. I'm not messing around. I want to get some stuff done, starting with the prawn suit. 2 diamond, 2 lead. There's 1 lead there. That's lithium. Where did I put lead? I think it's this one. Nope, that's titanium. Lead. There we go. So yeah, as you can tell, probably from flicking through the stuff here, lots and lots and lots of resources, which is basically what I've been doing offline the whole time. Lithium is one that I'm short on, but I have a plan for that. Trapping away another beacons? Hi, Magic, welcome in. Not necessarily the plan, but I'm not opposed to it. So yeah, that's one of our cameras up there. My destination is 150 meters away and closing. Hi, my name is Jinxie and welcome to Pimp Your Underwater Base. Basically, that's kind of what I've been doing offline, is just a lot of the boring stuff. Yeah, you don't want to sit and watch me pound rocks for 3 hours. As much as I might enjoy that, I don't think it's necessarily fun for you lot to watch. But one thing I did say for you all is making the prawn suit.
Piloting a prawn suit to feel a sense of limitless power. Prawn operators receive weeks of training to counteract this phenomenon. You will have to make do with self-discipline.
Self-discipline. Yes, ma'am. Give me my suit. The prawn suit. So.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ooh, Captain. I like it. We have grabby hands. We have a little jet. I hope you're doing well as well, Magic. It is good to see you. So yeah, it's kind of a little suit. So we can grab stuff while we're in here. It's great for mining. The downsides, it's slow. It takes a long time to get anywhere with it, which is where part 2 comes in handy. I'm going to try and get the Cyclops today. Which is why I'm looking at metal salvages and things like that, because we got a few parts to collect. We've not got all of the parts unlocked. Nope, that's not where we need to go. Where do we need to go? This way! Whoopsie. I got distracted by piloting the suit. Can I get in there? I can. Quartz! Give me quartz. But the cool part is this has got storage as well, so that gives us stuff. Gives us lots of opportunities. Yeah. This also goes down to 900 meters, which is the probably my favorite part about this right now. Not getting much sleep. I'm sorry to hear that, Magic. I hope you manage to get some rest soon. So you can kind of... One thing I learned with this, you can kind of feather it a little bit and skim along the top, but it is way easier to walk along the ground and just kind of moonwalk. Just want to pop in and say hi? Well, I appreciate you stopping by, especially if you've not been sleeping. Thank you. I hope you do get some rest soon, Magic. And I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Alright, well that's home for us. I'm just gonna see if I can land it. Hey, look at that. We only squished one of the vines. But yeah, that's our prawn suit. Look at that. That is cool. Let's grab a seed cluster and replant the vines. There we go. We'll get better. 30 minutes night walk and then into the bayou? That sounds cool. Sounds like a good routine there, Andy. Okay. So we can unpin that now. Torpedo arm sounds fun. I want to get the ultra high capacity tank if I can. But we need these. We need 2 engine blueprints and 1 bridge blueprint. Or we need to find a Cyclops. So, my thinking is we have some unexplored beacons. Great when PC so it cools off. It's quite warm at the moment, isn't it, Indy? I remember Geef, I think, mentioning. So, we haven't been to these two, I don't think. We've been there, so I'm going to turn that yellow. We've been there. We've been there. We've been there. And then our drones, I'm going to turn orange. So. Ones that we visited, yellow. Drones are orange. Ones we haven't visited are blue. Home is red. Hopefully that should help us work things out a little bit. So, that one's 175 meters. I'm not sure if we've been up to that one, so I'm going to take a quick scooch out to 13. And then we'll see where we go from there. And some are like 19. That's not too bad. We currently have a nice and toasty -4. So yeah, it's chilly here. Alright.
All systems online.
Pod 17. I'm gonna pick up the Life Pod 17 beacon along the way. I put that down without realizing kind of what goes on with the beacons. What's that? There's something in there. Is that quartz? It's quartz. Okay, cool. The idea is to kind of do a little bit of work in terms of oh, hi friend. Made me ram you. Where was I? Yeah, do some work in terms of getting some stuff unlocked, but also just kind of explore a little bit more. And hopefully go a little deeper. There's rain. Oh, that's nice, Indy. The rain does help to cool things down a bit. Oh yeah, that was my attempt to try and find a mod station. So I can also pick up that beacon on the way back. Alright, so I'm skimming along the top because I know this is a dangerous area. And then I'm just kind of going to go straight down. Guys, look at how cool this looks. Alright, so I can't remember if we've been here. I think I might have done. But we'll take a look. Yeah, there's no PDAs or anything, so I must have been here and not realized. Yeah. It's cool. It happens. So all we do is we jump back in the Seamoth. And where is that beacon that we just passed? Down beach. Mod station. I thought I saw a fragment out here, which is why I marked it like that, but I had to run back because I was dying of thirst. Then forgot to pick up my beacon on the way back. So this is where I get a little bit cautious. Because out that ways, big things lurk. Some of you may have seen the short that popped up on my channel yesterday on YouTube. That was an encounter that I don't wish to repeat. Oh, calm down the fish. Not here for you. Just here for the salvage. So, where's my Seamoth? Let's just leave the scary things to their scary stuff. I'm gonna kind of dance along the edge here. There's a lot of cool things. Just gonna keep an eye out because I'm not quite so keen for death. Oh, and there's our first warper, I think. Maybe. It's a warper. They do what they say on the tin. They warp in. They warp you out. So we do have a moon pool. The moon pool fragments give us Easy titanium. Let's have a look here. Lead. Lead is useful. Titanium. Well, we have a lot of it, but can't hurt. Okay, it's one of those. Not one of the scary guys. Gold. Not bad. So, this stuff, this is where we would need the prawn suit. The reason that I am not bringing the prawn suit out here is because it would take freaking ages to walk over here. Hence why I'm looking for the Cyclops. They're getting kind of close, aren't they? Alright, alright, alright. I get it. You don't want me here. Gone. Oh. Yeah, the Cyclops is basically the best way to transport the prawn suit around. But we don't have it yet. So I am looking around for it. So we're looking for nifty little bits like this. Which, unfortunately is a moonpool fragment, but, you know. Eventually we'll get lucky. Unfortunately, it's kind of a bit of a luck of the draw situation with these, unless you know where they all spawn, which I don't. Hey, power transmitter. Yeah, I don't know where everything spawns. This is, you know, this is stuff that I normally would try and do offline, but I run out of time, so we're doing it online today. Bags are full. No, I'm fine with keeping everything in there. Oops, sorry, fish. I think these will probably be salvage, but it's worth checking them just to be sure. Okay. Also, weirdly, copper and silver, two things that are meant to be kind of easy to get hold of. I spent a ridiculous amount of time looking for them. So we're just kind of hugging this line here. I don't like driving around this bit because it's really difficult to navigate. But sometimes you get lucky and you find bits like this, which I think is a Cyclops hull fragment. It is. So we already have it, so it turns to titanium. I'm going to leave that there because we have a ton of titanium. I'd rather have the silver. Lead is useful there. Okay, so let me scan one of these here. Oh, they don't like being scanned, those guys. Oh wait, what's this? Is this? Oh, it's a Cyclops hull fragment. You know, the fragment of hull that we already have. I got really excited then because I thought it was a good thing. Ooh, wait, we need lithium. Cyclops hull. See, after a while, when you pick up certain things, you kind of learn what they look like. So it looks like Cyclops stuff is all around here. Or at least a lot of it is around here. We've got a bunch of hull fragments. I need to get back to the sea moth before I do that, because oxygen. I can drive. Hull fragment. Laser cutter. We already have the laser cutter. Another hull fragment. Another power transmitter fragment. Another laser cutter fragment. We're doing really well for things we've already unlocked. If I needed titanium, I know where to come. Because that would have yielded a ton of titanium. Reefbacks are spooky. I love them. They're gorgeous, but they make the spookiest noises. What's over here? Oh, I don't like that noise. Silver. That way. Silver, come back. Oh god. I lost track of my sea moth. Going up. Because I got 30 seconds of oxygen. And I lost track of my sea moth. There's the gun. There it is. This also gives me a nice little aerial view, which means I can check the tops of bits. So, not the worst move in the world. Not very professional looking, I'm sure. But, I doubt anyone is watching this hoping for professionalism. Ow. I think I've got most of the useful fragments out of here. Which is a little sad, because I was hoping for more, but this game kind of rewards the patient a little bit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So, first things first, water and food. Well, I'm not going to bother with food because I'm going back to the thing. I'm also going to change those to blue. Sorry, those to yellow. Been to that one, been to that one. We haven't been to Second Officer Keen's one. That's one I want to visit today. Change the cameras to teal because they were confusing me a little bit. I still want them to stand out, but I don't want them to kind of necessarily take over in the way they were. Alright. Just checking the box. Vehicle bay fragment. We have it, but, you know, may as well go back with the full bag, right? Okay. So, hi, friends. I need to be able to see. So, anything that goes raw in these waters, not fussed by it. It's, why when I get more towards the Aurora, more towards the Reaper region, then I get a little spooked. Reapers are scary. And we do not like. We don't want to deal with them today. At least not till we've got a nice big Cyclops around us. Preferably armed with many torpedoes. While we're here, I'm gonna have a look. Did I check this? I did. So yeah, we're also gonna have to go back through some wrecks because we have a laser cutter now. And laser cutter means burning holes through wrecks to see what they're hiding. I'd like to think I check these, but I do have moments of supreme blondness, so I always like double checking my work. How am I doing for charge? There we go. Maneuvering that can be a little tricksy sometimes. Oh, bags are full. Never mind. We got food. We go this way. We go this way. So, Officer Keen's last broadcast location is 800 meters away. Not easy to get to. It's also in Reaper territory. It's nice and spooky. But before we head out that way, what did I need for that? Is that lithium? Lithium, okay. I have to do this a little one in, one out. Because, full bags. Lots of titanium now. We don't need titanium really. Silver and gold can go in there. And I'm going to put the leftover lead in there too, because there's just kind of nowhere else for it to go. And more titanium there for titanium ingots, which I will sort out later on. And I'm going to make that super high capacity oxygen tank, which I just take this off and then go to the modification station for. Around here, which means we should have a lot more freedom underwater. So that gets us up to 225, which I think should be a nice adequate amount. Right, that gives us a bit of food and water. Go back to the main room. I kind of love having everything in one room now. We still got that nice little, relaxation room, garden, scanner room, moon pool, all that kind of thing separated. But having everything here, I can grab my water, my snacks. Oh yeah, the water filtration machine, beautiful. It's beautiful. Possibly my favorite thing. I don't need the marble melon right now. We're good on food and water. What I will need, regular battery. I'm gonna grab another charged one. Go into here. Nope, that's the wrong one. That one. Any empty ones? No, just empty power cells. Haven't yet got a power cell charger. I'm gonna grab that. Food, we're kind of cool now on food. Because we've got the thermoblade, so we can just slash a fish and get cooked fish. Water and health packs are kind of our key survival things. And batteries, I suppose, as well. Which helmet have I got? The rebreather. Okay, so we got the radiation helmet. We got spare batteries. Cool. No water as of yet, but that's cool. Radio's silent. Okay, I think we got everything that we need. Wait, where's the modification station stuff? Silicon rubber, titanium, lithium. What does it do? I mean, we can do that. That'll take 2 seconds. Silicon rubber, titanium, and I think lithium. We had some lithium in there. We need one more silicon rubber. Silicon rubber is easy to find. It's just creepvine. I think it's creepvine seeds actually, but either way, we have plenty of them. And all we do, take off our regular fins and upgrade. Here, unpin all, because we are now on the machines and stuff, or vehicles. There we go. That's what we're after. What does that need? Okay, the hull is just whatever. Okay, deploying that purely to repair. And now we can go. We are going to Keen. Possibly not advisable to do this when it's still mostly dark, but whatever. So this will be Reaper territory. Hence why I'm kind of apprehensive. Oh, it's all green. Because the sun's coming out. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to park the sea moth kind of. Oh god, it's really dark down here. I'm going to park the sea moth at like 290. Go the rest of the way via sea glide. Partly because that protects the sea moth a little bit. Oh god, there's stuff down here. I haven't explored this bit. I don't know. Either way, this is not our destination. I don't think that is either. How do we even get down there? Oh, Jesus Christ, that's a spadefish. Okay, getting close. But yeah, my idea is to park a little ways out. And then come down. PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
More PDA.
Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
And you'd think there'd be something to collect around here, wouldn't you? What's ow? That's just eye stalks. think with all the... I don't know what that is. I think that's just a weird shadow. All the stuff you have to do to get down here. I think there'd be more. I'm disappointed. Keen. You let me know.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I thought this was going to be a lot more interesting. Never mind. But this, on the other hand, I have not explored. That's the repair tool. I need that. Alright. Lasering our way in. Who knows, maybe there's a stalker trapped in here or something. This Cyclops fire suppression system. I'd be really excited about that if I had a Cyclops. Cool. Oh man, watching hell on me. I do. It's not letting me through for some reason. Maybe I'll just go this way instead. Ah, it's not letting me through because there's nothing there. That seems pointless. Okay, so... yeah. Like I said, that would be probably way more exciting if I'd got my Cyclops already. Is that a radio? Looks like a radio. Moonpool fragments. Again, we've got our moonpool, but scan it for the titanium, I guess. Chair, desk. Definitely looks like someone's office. Come on, Cyclops. Vehicle upgrade console. Hey, I'll take that. So that is awesome. Because that means we can upgrade and modify the Seamoth. This is actually a secondary. I'm going to go back to the Seamoth and bring that across, actually. This is separate. Oh, sorry, Reggie. Signal lost. Ah. Hello? Can I get in here? There we go. This is about to run out of power, but that's fine, because I thought to bring batteries. One. That's okay. Anything in here? Ooh, what's in here? Nutrient block? Okay. Nope, that's not the door I thought I needed. Okay, so I can't get through any of these other doors. Seems like an awful lot of work for just a nutrient bug. Oh, reinforced dive suit though.
New blueprint acquired.
This is why having a flashlight is nice. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna have the scanner out and do another perimeter check. Make sure there's not like a secondary door or something that I missed. But I think we got everything. Apart from that one moonpool fragment over there. But my bags are full, so it just drops titanium. Okay, well, we got to semi-successful. It's not the success I was hoping for, but it's a different kind of success. Which, you know what? It's okay. I want to build that vehicle modification station, or whatever they called it. Mobile vehicle bay. Just to partly see what we can do with it. And also see if we get anything else out of it. Alrighty. We can check off Officer Keen. He definitely had a bad day. And didn't even have the decency to leave us any goodies, so 4 out of 10. Survive more interestingly in the future. So what do we need for our shiny new blueprint? Cyclops fire suppression, that's not the one I was looking for. Vehicle upgrade console, that was it. Titanium computer chip and copper wire. Easy peasy. We have all of those things. Oh right, yeah. I also picked up some fun stuff. Non-functional, but you know, it looks cool. Anyway, we got the titanium. We need copper wire, which we need copper. And we need a computer chip, which I'm sure we have, but if not... And then here, we take the empty battery, stick it on to charge. So we should, theoretically, never need to make a battery again. Power cells are different, but batteries we should at least be cool for. Oh no, we dropped all of our stuff. Okay. Rattle there. So, we make it a modification station? No, I think we made it in a fabricator. Why don't we just build a fabricator in here? That might be handy. Oh no, I'll think about that one. Ooh, reinforced dive suit. Oh, is it maybe under the habitat builder? One of the interior modules? It is. Okay. Oops. I need to press that. Where does it go? Like a wall-based thing? Ah, there we go. So it's like a... Okay. Okay. Oh, it has a fabricator inbuilt. Armor module, Seamoth, prawn suit. So we can jump the so we can get the prawn suit upgraded too. Polyamine, kyanite. Torpedoes. Love that. Okay. Seamoth torpedo system? We could probably do that. Solar charge is pretty cool. Polyaniline. I'm not sure we know how to make that yet. The solar charge is a pretty cool idea. But I like the idea of putting torpedoes on our Seamoth. And we can upgrade our Seamoth. We can give our Seamoth a name. First things first, I'm gonna get a... So we can give us some crazy colors. That's cool. You know I'm going for the full purple. Full purple blue. If in doubt, always call your pet Nugget. So we got Nugget. For now. Okay, which upgrades do we actually have? Death Module Mark 1. Do we have access to Module Mark 2? We do not currently. Hull reinforcement core. Storage locker, yes. Okay. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I tried to cut the corner, failed. So I'm gonna grab the stuff to do torpedoes and a storage locker with. Lots of these seem to use lithium. Which is a concern because we don't have a lot of it. I'm not sure where to get it. Okay. Well, we'll do the storage one first, because that one I think is going to give us the most benefit first. Because being able to store stuff on the Seamoth would be super helpful. And then after that, we'll see. So we go here. Do I just pop that in there? We do. Look at that. Oh, we got a little bit of storage. That's cool. You know what? Put a health kit, some water, and some food in there. That's, you know, probably a battery as well. Cool. We got emergency stash in there. Emergency stash in the storage seems like a good idea. Because we can pick those things up. You know, we're partway on a bottle. We've got another first aid kit here. We're now cool with batteries. You know, the only thing we really don't have would be like a spare beacon or anything, but we don't need that many beacons with us at all times. And while we're actually in the base, we really, really do not struggle for food or water or anything like that. We've got all the lantern fruits. We've got fish that we can just literally hop out and cook straight off the blade. Okay, so that's something. That's what we need. Oh, do we just get to that? 3 rubies and a plasteel ingot. Do we have 3 rubies already? Oh, we got 2. If we find another ruby, we can just hop straight to the 3rd step. That's magnetite. No, glass. Okay. Again, need more magnetite. Kyanite. Wait, does it need the Mark II? Ah, it needs the Mark II. Okay. So we need magnetite. Soda. We really need magnetite. Holy crap. Okay, so this is probably the point where I start pulling up the wiki and going, where do I find magnetite? That's a lot of information that's kind of not helpful. Never mind. We will go it alone. I feel like magnetite would probably be around the Cyclops, since I'm pretty sure the Cyclops needs it. on that. I think we have a map. We don't. I hate to say it, but I feel like I kind of need to go around this area because that's Big Gum Beach area is kind of the area that I've explored the least. Okay. I've been given another solution. I just need to check something. I'm basically just trying to find a map. More because my navigation is not the best. All right. Okay. All right, I have a map. Let's drop a wonderfully brightly colored
Welcome aboard, Captain. Systems online.
Seamoth now. Prepare our buddy up. Wait, what did I just put in there? Alright, so I kind of need to head towards the Aurora for this area. God damn it, I can literally just repair this. So I kind of need to head this way. But off this direction. It's an area that I've not really explored. Turn around a little bit. Give me a second, folks. My map is not as reliable as I thought it was. Oh my goodness. That doesn't seem right. Oh, screw it. Who needs a map? Is that something to scan, or is that just an interesting shaped wreckage? That's just wreckage.
Seek fluid intake.
Should have had a drink before I left.
Signs stabilizing.
It's always something. Yeah, we've explored that at some stage. Okay, we don't want to keep heading. Wait, let's just ended up back at base. Good grief. think it's a grav trap fragment. Oh, sea glide fragment. I'm basically going to try and pick up all the fragments. We will end up with a crap ton of titanium from this. Why do I keep turning around that way? I know why, because I don't want to go too far out towards the crash zone. Because I don't want to deal with Reapers today. But I feel like I kind of gotta. They don't make that easy, do they? We know you've just run over a fish. Let's make you feel a tremendous amount of guilt at the same time. Alright. I sort of head loosely in this direction. If I end up running into a Reaper, I'll just have to deal with that. I'm just kind of trying to orient myself a little bit. Try and... That's a few unfriendly faces, but... Let's see. Helpful, possibly. Nuclear waste disposal? I'm not sure if that's anything we'll necessarily use, but... Screw you, buddy. I'm exploring. Leave me alone. We must have been here at some point, or there's just not a lot to find. So we'll keep exploring. Again, I'd prefer not to go all the way out to the island and the Reaper zones, but we will if we have to. Okay, I think this is the fragments we were just looking at. A bin? Yeah, that's a bin. Space bin! Oh, a little forklift truck. Yeah, we've been here before. I don't know when, but we did. Oh, lifeblood. Which one are you? 6. I've not been here.
Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
That's a cool. Ow. That's rude. I'm looking. You suck. We got new PDA data, but... what did it give us, really? Data bank? Data downloads. Nothing we can see. Waste disposal. I I don't know what the nuclear waste disposal is about. Okay. I don't know how I feel about this. Oh, hey, it's another mushroom forest. I don't mind sticking to this region. Mushroom forests are fine. What's this? Oh, whole fragment! Damn it, we've already got whole fragments, haven't we? Oh, I keep getting excited by that because I'm like, oh, Cyclops bits! And it's a whole fragment. It's so let down. The moonpool fragment. What's this? This looks like it might be promising. Bridge fragment! Yes! Yes! Okay, we have the bridge.
New blueprint acquired.
Bridge is good. That means we just need... We just need the... Not the hull. We got the hull, we got the bridge. We just need the engine. Oh, jeez. It got dark all of a sudden while I was looking at my PDA. Now, if I were a Cyclops hull engine, where would I be? Probably hiding in a Reaper's belly, just to be scary. Somehow I don't think you have to slay a Reaper to get this. Not a fan of the high-pitched whale noises though, I will have to admit. Now we know that's a whole fragment. We've seen plenty of those already. Kinda tempted to get it just regardless, but... no. We're looking for engine fragments. It's a whole fragment. Something here. Ugh. See, it's that little bit there. That's danger. For us tasty little morsels. At least Reapers see us as that way. What on earth? Wait, is this... Oh. Hi, Aurora. We're in kind of Reaperish zones. Yeah. This is not the wisest spot for us to be in right now. But it's fine. This is fine. It's fine. I'm sure we'll be okay. right? Yeah, this is reef based now. Look. Safe shallows. Hmm. I don't like that music. See, the music sometimes seems unnecessarily ominous. Makes me think that we're about to get eaten when we're probably fine. Scanner fragment. We finally made progress on the Cyclops though. I'm excited about that. And keep searching. We should hopefully come across some more Cyclops fragments. Actually something, or is it just funky looking? Oh, that's the laser cutter. Did we check this earlier? I feel like we checked it earlier, but yeah, this is the kind of stuff I normally do offline. Because I feel like it's not necessarily the most interesting thing to watch, but unfortunately, it's something you kind of gotta do for progress things. I'm just scanning the bioreactor fragments more to get them off the map than anything else. And I spotted... Put that there. This feels like somewhere to explore. The laser tool and the repair tool are too easy to mix up. Vacation station fragment. We already have it, but propulsion cannon fragment. Wait, high capacity tank. Cool. Oh, jeez. Kinda got it, just to see. Is there anything down here?
Seek fluid intake.
Okay, well, got a bottle of water, it's fine. Battery charger fragment.
Vital signs stabilizing.
We got a battery charger from one of the other racks. Oh. Vehicle upgrade console again. Propulsion cannon fragment. Battery charger fragment. I'd be so excited if this was new stuff. This is all stuff we have. Sadly. But hey, it's cool. Cool little wreck. I think this is the way out. Maybe not. Oh, did I not grab that? I did. Whoa. Okay. Chill out the game. Please. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the Seamoth for a second. Grab some air. Turn off the lights because it's daytime. What's with the spooky music? Okay. Down here? Is there anything? Oh, it's just another way in. Oh, that is cool though. Cool little chunk. If I was looking for the scanner room, I would have been stoked at getting that. But, no. Sadly not. On to the next. Which way were we going? Kind of lost track of where we were going now. Okay. Yeah. Show me bits. That was it. We're still looking for Cyclops stuff. I see something. The bridge fragment. I think. Yeah, we got the bridge. Maybe if I just go around on this for a little bit rather than modification station fragment. We have it. Bridge fragment, we have it. We are looking for engine fragments. If possible, please, game. Alien man. That feels like it needs a scan. Oh. Did I bring spare batteries? I did. Good. And I wasn't even aware that was low. At least not consciously. Ghost moths? Ghost, rays. These guys. Jelly rays. Nope. Definitely do not need titanium. My goodness. Jump in there.
Welcome aboard Captain.
Okay, so take that. Damn it, we need to head back. You kind of need. Yeah, there we go. Kind of need to head back because we didn't pack enough water. Although, actually, we got some in storage, so I'll just deal with that. That ways. In storage. Let me take that. Did I just drop it? Where'd it go? Okay, seriously, where did that water just go?
Vital signs stabilizing.
Take the nutrient plot here. Okay. Apparently, I've got a case of the brain fog today, which I apologize. I don't think this section of the forest has much for us. Sad times. Or do I stand corrected? Oh, the bridge fragment. I have not been corrected. That looks like a moonpool fragment. I swear there are so many moonpool fragments. Salt. Thanks. Oh, lithium we do need there. Nope, not creek shagging just yet. We're not going to raise our own little baby critters quite at the moment. Oh, diamond. Hell yeah. Okay, I think diving into the sea moth.
30 seconds.
Yes, yes, yes. See him right here. Oh, see, lady. And I'm sorry, this isn't very interesting, folks. We were doing well, and then kind of hit a stagnation point. The mushroom forests are gorgeous. They're so cool. But not a lot happens in them, unfortunately. It's a lot of tedious searching. Lots of fragments of things that we've already got. But apparently, according to the internet, this is the best place to find the Cyclops fragments that we need. And this is probably the area that I've explored the least, other than the area around the... other than Reaper zones, where I just do not feel comfortable, for obvious reasons. I feel like to properly explore those zones, I need the Cyclops. Because at least then I've got somewhere a bit sturdy to go to. Drag that salt. Definitely are not lacking in salt. Please, 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 please. There's something that you find so many fragments of. I don't feel like you use it a whole lot. Right. Okay, I feel reasonably confident that we've searched this area quite thoroughly. Like, I don't feel like we necessarily missed a bit, and if we did miss a bit, then it, you know, it's kind of an unlucky situation. I don't want to get anywhere near that electrified bottle brush thing that just walked by. Or rolled by, I should say. Just kind of taking the scenic route back to see if I can't spot those fragments that we need. I'm still really curious about these rays. Hey, there we go.
30 seconds.
Oh, what?
Emergency power
What the
only.
hell?
Oxygen production offline.
Oh god, what did I do? Wait, why?
Oxygen.
Oh god. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die because I accidentally unloaded the power cell. Okay. What happens there? That's annoying. I died and lost some. Oh god, what did I lose? Oh, my prawn suit. Please don't tell me I lost Nugget. Nugget? Nugget's still there. Okay. That's embarrassing. Okay, I still unlocked all the blueprints I unlocked. That's okay. If I'd lost some progress there, then I would have been really upset. I think I just lost some of the stuff that I picked up, which ultimately is not that bad, but I didn't lose any equipment. Lost some nutrient blocks. Alright, that's fine. Well, it's not fine, but it's, you know, it's kind of whatever. We can survive. Alright, what I'm going to do, I'm going to pause right there, and I am going to take a super quick break, so I will be right back just in 2 moments, folks. Alright, I'm back. Thank you for sticking with me, folks. Right. What do we have? We have battery that needs charging, so I switched that for that. Let's grab some of these to eat. To get ourselves back on a, no pun intended, but an even keel. Beacons. Rendezvous point dry land. When did that pop up? I do not remember seeing that before. Change that to orange, that's where we're going to go next. After we go pick up Nugget. And actually, I'm going to bring a power cell with me, just to be on the safe side. I know how to make them. I just can't remember the recipe. Power cell. 2 batteries and silicone rubber. That's easy. Silicone rubber. Actually, can I use flat batteries for this? Turns out I don't need to. Jesus, my sense of direction's screwy today. Okay, I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna grab some fish, so I'm eating. So grateful I didn't lose my knife as well. Fish. Here, fish. Who wants to be dinner? Let's go here. Cooked boomerang, anyone? Spadefish? Alright. We got that. We need to first go retrieve Nugget. So let's go do that. Let's go get a precious little sea nugget. I hope it's still in one piece. Kind of helpful for me to do this occasionally, just to kind of orient myself as well. Grabbing some bladderfish, because they are good for little chunks of water. So I think I know what happened. I think what happened is I must have accidentally pulled out the power cell for the sea glide for Nugget as I was going past. Didn't realize, because I was freaking out due to lack of oxygen, I panicked and ended up drowning. Which, you know, I think, considering we've got, what? This will be our 4th session now? We're about 12 hours in. It took me a while to do that, so I'm quite happy that it's taken me this long. I'm gonna check everything closely on the way, because I can. And also because, you know, we're still looking for stuff. We're still looking for things that could be Cyclops bridges. Not bridges. What are we looking for? Engines. That's it. Cyclops engines. Find the right word for the thing that I'm looking for. Uh-oh. Well, it's got power, at least, because the lights are on. I don't know how much power, because the lights are on.
Welcome
Oh,
aboard,
we're fine.
Captain.
We're fine. We're back. We looks like we didn't lose any of the depth modules either, so that's cool. It must have been just stuff that we picked up. Like, resources, basically. Maybe some food. It's not the end of the world. So. I'm heading towards that orange kind of signal-y looking thing. I'm gonna quickly hop out and repair this. I don't know what I'm walking into there. It's dry land, apparently. So first I'm gonna stop off at base. I'm gonna grab some water. Salvage. We're doing our bit to tidy up the sea base. That's how I see this. Sea floor, even. Trips like this where we're just heading back to base, we got plenty of space in the bags. I want to kind of go out of my way to get the salvage. Oh, bags are full already. Salvage is good for a couple of reasons. One, when we're going out looking for fragments, we're not going to get confused and have to stop and check every bit of salvage. Two, when we're going for longer haul things, the less salvage that we're going to have to sift through, the better. And three, it is still titanium at the end of the day. It is still a helpful resource to have. Okay, so I can't pick up anymore. On this. Titanium builds bases and hulls and things like that we so vitally need. Alright, so this is the beach. Okay, so we're going over to the beach island. You know what? If we're doing that, I'm gonna try really emptying my bags as much as possible. Stashing what I can in Old Nugget. Put the rad helmet in there. I'll probably put a spare beacon in there too. Motion cannon I might hold on to. Because it's kind of a weapon. Reason I'm doing that is because I might do a side trip. But we need to be prepared for this. 67% on that water. That's fine. Alrighty. Do 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 do. What is that? Synthetic fibers. Diamond. And I'll make a titanium ingot because that just saves space. Sustenance. Water, of course. Looking a little low on water here. I want to be full health, full water, full food before we head out. We don't need a fire extinguisher. Don't need any of this. We're good on scanners. We've got 2 beacons saved up already. Let's put this stuff away. We got diamond. We got titanium ingot. Spare titanium. Gold. Quartz and copper. Alright, this is to fill up food and drink. Right. Food will be fine for. I'd like to stash another bottle of water if I can. I'm gonna grab another health kit too. That's gonna be helpful. So I didn't realise I'd stashed a bladder fish in there. How long is that gonna take? Probably a little while. I'm a little bit impatient. I kinda wanna go now. Oh, battery charger is gonna be actually a good idea. Extra charge batteries. I'm basically trying to think of what's going to go wrong. Some of the things that are going to go wrong. I'm going to run out of batteries. Just take that. It's not going to be the end of the world. We don't have a full bottle of water because those take a little while. Two batteries in there. And then I'll put one in nugget. Right, so 100% on that. Oh, come on, man. I'm trying to get to my storage. Let me go. Let me do the thing. It's because I was slightly rushing. I don't know why, but I am. Okay, 2 spare batteries. Spare med kit. Spare bottle of water. We can take all of that with us. We got the rad helmet just in case. I don't think we're going to need it, but... Then we pick up a lantern fruit. Munch on apparently 2 lantern fruit. To get us up to full. Full enough. But I don't want to wait around anymore, and let's go.
All systems online.
There's something lurking under my moon pool. Or is that just a prediction of things to come? We shall see. So we're going to the rendezvous point, which I think is probably just the island with the big gun. Oh no, it's the beach island. This is where the Aurora was intended to go, but it's got a thing now that I don't remember seeing. So let's go explore. And we'll see. Basically following this signal and seeing where it leads us. So, guessing dry land up here? Be safe, little nugget. Okay, got our thermal blade. I don't know why, but it makes me feel safer. Safety blade. Pretty sure that's not what they mean by that, but it's what I'm calling it now. Okay, so it's kind of the other side of this. future is dark and full of dangers. Please control on the outside. PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Did we really just come out here for that? Seriously, game? That better be some vital ass data. Cargo bay code. None of these. So I'm looking at these as like codes and clues, trying to find out if there's anything. No. Nope. Okay, cool. This feels like a waste of time. Why was I sent here? Can I not scan? No, I must have scanned them already. That felt unnecessary. Oh shit. Yeah, okay. I deserve that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So you get for being online. Hey Zingu, welcome in. This is what I get, apparently. You should be in bed, sir. Sleeping. Oh boy, I don't like the big deep dark when it's dark outside as well. I'm a little bit miffed. I felt like there was more to do progress-wise, but I feel like we've not made much progress. It's a little bit upsetting. Are you in live? Oh, you haven't broken work protocols yet? Oh, rough. I'm sorry to hear that, Sinku. Oh yeah, home say home. I'm proud of the base though. The base looks awesome. I'm a bit stumped as to what to do. Guess what I gotta do is... See, what I need is a Neebs style customer service. Friendly CS rep to tell me where to look for stuff. Other than waking up crazy early, how have you been? Thank you. And we go exploring? It's kind of what I've been doing. Kind of picking a direction and going that ways. You're gonna go see Avatar today? Nice. I've not seen it yet myself. I know the first one's up on Disney Plus, I think, or one of the streaming platforms. So, yeah, I'm kind of jamming around doing it. I'm doing this kind of thing at the moment. Ooh. What? Ooh. Whoop. Okay. 2-1 for me down there. We watched about 2/3 of it. Yeah, I was never massively taken by it, I guess. Like it was cool, and I watched it in the cinema when it came out in 3D and all that jazz, and it was awesome for when it came out. But it kind of relied a lot on the technological shock value, I feel like. And the story itself was just kind of, it wasn't bad, it just wasn't kind of groundbreaking. Passed over a cube? Yeah, the cube had a grate over it, which means there's nothing there. I've been over a lot of this area already. I've been over a lot of the areas already. The area I'm going to is kind of more, yeah, so a lot of these cubes don't have anything in it. This one does. This one has a fragment for something I've already collected. But this is quite close to where we first started, so it's not too groundbreaking. This area, Big Gun Beach as the beacon is called, will have a lot more new stuff because it's in a much more dangerous position. But this area, I'm trying to remember if this was one that we'd been in already or not. Oops. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to check. I think this is the one where we just explored. Yeah, this is one that we just explored because I remember that. Technical stuff? No, it's all good. I'm looking for very specific stuff. Which I kind of know what it looks like at the moment. Okay, I'm gonna jump out and repair that super quick. Because I see the stalkers. I remember what happened last time we got nabbed by a reaper as well. So I don't really want to have to build a sea moth again. That's fragments that we're not looking for right now. So there'll be a lot of scrap metal. It's not necessarily what we're looking for. So here we need to be careful. Because here be leviathans. Here be monsters. So skimming along the surface is one way to dodge them. It's not a guarantee. But it's one way to stay safe around them. We do need to go deeper. But I need to reorient myself a little bit. And get a heading. This is the first one? It is indeed. It is indeed. Now, I need to be careful, because last time I beached myself. I keep going around a little. There's a little bit of a deeper bit here. There you go. Should hopefully be safe there. And if it's not, then I tried. Okay, we got our eclipse. Oh, that is pretty. I love the eclipses. So yeah, here we've got we've been inside there. That's the alien base that we broke ourselves into. We know it's kind of relatively safe in here. But actually, so yeah, I know that there are kind of two. It's kind of a two-step ending in a way. There's kind of an optional section, from what I understand. Right, I'm just going to pause here for a second and get the heading off of the map. Which literally just tells me north, south, east, west. Looks like we're going east. We're going on this side. Oh god. We're going on the scary side. Or I could actually... You know what? Before I go do the scary bit, I want to do the slightly less scary bit. This section, this is the scary section. It is the section that the monsters live, basically. All the badasses in this area, in this map, in this region, all hang out in the zone that I've got to go searching through. In the not too distant future. But first, I am going to do a little diving. Let's get a flashlight out. And when I say diving, I mean I'm gonna go cave diving. And I'm gonna go through the portal. I'm gonna have a look through there. A little bit of an exploration, I guess. Because I know we've been through here, and I know it's somewhere we know. But I just want to double check something. So this is the beach island. The island that we were just on. Pretty weird how the light shifts. Okay. It doesn't trigger anything. Cool. Okay. No point. I thought if we went back there now after we picked up all the PDAs, maybe it'd do something. But apparently not. Apparently the game's not like that. But we got some much needed lithium. Not so much gold, ironically enough. I'm gonna grab more lithium over here, actually. Because we do actually use quite a bit of lithium. So having it kind of just here. Ow. Bastards. Alright, I'm going. Don't want to mess around with the propulsion cannon and all that jazz. I just want to go. Right, let me just go down this way. I wish there was a shortcut. Just down that way. I could probably risk it, but I don't want to have to waste a med kit. Yeah, you heard. You saw. You don't mess with me. I've got a thermal knife now. Something like that, I don't know. Why have I still got my light out? These are cute. But yeah, we gotta go this direction. What is that? Is that? What? What? That's one of the fragments we need. Are you kidding? Just washed up on the beach? Are you kidding me? Is it worth me just kind of skimming out here without anything? What? Oh, hey, maybe go, instead of searching through mushrooms for an hour, maybe just check the beach? Oh god, I do not want to go down there. Yeah, that fucker. That big ass guy that you just saw disappear into the ground. That's who I'm scared of. Hey, absolutely. Welcome in. Oh god, there's a whopper. we just found a Cyclops fragment on the beach. And we have one more to find. I'm kind of hoping it's nearby to these things so I don't have to risk the sea moth too much. But I have a feeling I'm going to have to go deep and dangerous. Pool? That doesn't feel... This doesn't feel safe. Ugh. Finding a fragment just sat there is bone sharks and shit everywhere. Okay. Is that what we need? Please? Okay, well, nuclear reactor fragment is not nothing. I don't know what just poked its face into our screen, but it apparently decided we were not a threat, so that's cool. Just coming up for oxygen. Is the sea glide the way to go when you're in dangerous waters? Like this? Did we just try and sneak this? That's just not a rock, apparently. That's just a rock, apparently. Yeah, lights off stealth zone. Stealth mode, whatever you want to call it. I also want to know more about this alien chunk. It's just here. I'm guessing it's kind of an alien nuclear reactor. It's the fact that you can hear the Reaper. You can hear the Leviathan when you're under the water in that zone. Just quietly roaring in the distance. That's not fucking terrifying at all. I was kind of hoping to just casually rock up and see the second, or the last fragment we need for the Cyclops. Just there. That would be nice. Yeah, we need one Cyclops engine fragment. I don't know what to do. I want to just get in there. Oh god. What's about in that area is... Oh, I see it. I see it. I think I see it. Don't see me. Don't see me. Yes, that's the last fragment. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yes! We have the Cyclops! Holy shit! That took way too long.
Vital signs stabilizing.
We have a Cyclops. We have the blueprints. Now I just need to know how to build it. We have everything for the Cyclops. I think. Plasteel. What's plasteel made out of? Please be something that I can do. Lithium titanium. Yes, we can do that. Yes! We're getting a Cyclops. Once I get off this rock. Oh, holy crap, that took too long. It only took 2 hours of trying to avoid coming here, and then 10 minutes once I actually got the balls to come here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Pastor check. Thank you, Andy. I hope everyone is sitting comfortably. Don't forget to stretch. Relax your shoulders. Unclench your jaw. Step away from the screen if you need it. I will be your background voice. As relax. Let the tension flow away. Hey, we're in the kelp forest. We're in safer waters. Not safe, because stalkers still roam here. They can still mess you up if you're not careful. But safer than waters with leviathans in them. Oops. Getting a bit too relaxed there. So what I'm gonna do... Not see much because of all the things. What I am going to do is I'm gonna grab my vehicle deployable because the Cyclops needs a little more space to breathe. Oh, can I not grab this now? Well, how difficult is the mobile vehicle bay to do? Is it one that I can just do a duplicate over by... Oh, yeah. Easy peasy. We can do that. I'll just make a new one. Okay. Custom C clusters there. That's what I was looking for. That for lubricant. Oh, my bag's full? What are my bags full of? Fair. Then we did actually need that stuff. Ah, that's no problem. We're basically there. Basically home. gonna get a Cyclops. I was so worried we weren't gonna do that this stream because that was gonna be my stream goal. You know, when you do these games, you kind of have a goal for what you want to do. For me, it was getting the Cyclops. And I was gonna be really upset if I didn't get it. I'm just gonna tidy up my UI for a little bit, for a sec. What are we doing? Oh, my back's full, so I can't do it. I was gonna redo my my stuff, but it's fine. Right. Let's think about this logically. Titanium ingot, loop, power cell. So what do I need to be able to do that? I need some backspace. Definitely need some backspace. There's a titanium ingot. Saves me a job. Good God. Why do we have so much titanium? I'm gonna make a couple of titanium ingots first. Let's clear some space. Okay. 3 enamel glass, 3 plasteel, blue wiring kit, lead. So we need 2 lubricant, 3 enamel glass. 3 plasteel ingots. So I actually need 2 lithium back. That's lead. Where's my lithium again? Plasteel ingots. That's the wrong fabricator. I'm getting all giddy and I need to I need to chill so I can remember to do things. Oh, Indy, thank you. I appreciate that. And you're all pretty special too. Thank you for sticking with me, even when I make silly goofs and take way too long to do things that should be pretty straightforward. Okay. 2 loop, 1 titanium ingot. 3, 6, 9. So I just need 1 more titanium. Then we're good. 1 more titanium. Actually, do I have any in one of the other boxes? Just for tidy's sake. I do. And we get to see this in glorious daylight, which is totally not intended, but I'm happy that we get to see it. So what I'm going to do is put a mobile vehicle bay here at base so that we've got the space to actually make use of it. Do I have enough space for this? I should do. Okay. Hopefully that's enough. If not, we've got more grapevine right outside the door. You're all pretty special. Thank you. Thank you for being the best community a streamer could ask for. Okay, that's it. And then I'm just gonna do myself a favor because it's kind of driving me nuts. I'm gonna do that. I'll pin those kind of things up when I'm doing the offline stuff. But let's go. Oh, Indy, you're gonna make me cry. Thank you. I'm glad I can be that. Wait, do I need? How do I? I think that's the fabrication station. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I want to... Yeah, it's in here. There we go. Mobile vehicle bay. That's what I needed. And then from the mobile vehicle bay, I can then make a shiny new Cyclops. I am ridiculously excited about this because it has taken so much work. You guys would not believe how much behind the scenes stuff I had to do for this to get to this point for the stream. I'm just going to do myself a favor.
All systems online.
I'm going to move the Seamoth. Don't get me wrong, I love it. I love our Seamoth. But, you know. Up she goes. Did you get Seamoth? I have one over that a ways. I have one by the original Life Raft. This is my secondary one. This is just mobile vehicle bay number 2. I'm putting one over here purely because we've got the deeper water to accommodate the big old beastie.
Is designed to be operated by a 3-person crew. Only experienced helmspeople should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo.
Yeah, the mobile vehicle bay over in the shallows could not handle this. I mean, I probably could, but you know. You just leave. Yeah, basically, that's kind of what I'm like with this game, Indy. Much like, look at that. Look at the size of it. I'm just appreciating the fact that we finally got it. Before. Okay. That's where we board.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All
systems online.
So this is a mobile base. This has everything. And it's upgradable. And tons of power cells, which we will totally need. You can dock vehicles on it, so we're gonna dock the prawn suit for a lot of it. It's our health.
Calorie intake recommended.
Oh god, I don't actually have any food on me. Oh, look at it. Can I just kill Willets? Not yet. Aww. I'm sorry, Zinku. How do I get out? How do I get out is the next question, because I need to get food. Come here. Come here, Boomerang. Thanks, Boomerang.
Vital signs stabilizing.
So there's a few things I want to add to the sub before we're good for mobile baseness. First of which being aquariums and planters, so I can plant stuff on the Cyclops. Now I wonder, can I actually dock this in our base moon pool? Or is it too big?
Engine powering up.
Oh my god, hang on. Oh, I had to do that. Okay, we can't actually make it go
Engine powering down.
lower, I don't think. I don't think it goes in our moon pool. That's fine. So basically I want to stock up the Cyclops. I want to get us ready for a big deep sea adventure for next stream. We're gonna load up the prawn suit. We're gonna load it up with things like food. Oops. That was not what I wanted to do.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We're basically gonna try and get what we can. How do we open the vehicle dock? Let's take the Seamoth because it's a little more agile. Big J. I love the Leviathan reefbacks they're called. Or just reefbacks. These guys are chill. These guys are friendly. They got some... Jesus. Yep, that's a sub. Whew. That made me jump. But yeah, they're chill. They've just got little reefs. What I wanted to see is... Okay, so you just have to get them close and it auto opens. That's cool. Alright, I need to learn how to pilot this thing.
Engine powering up.
I am currently stuck on a reefback. Okay, reefback, you are cool, but please. Please get out of my way. How do I descend with this? It doesn't seem to want to descend. Okay. Okay. Just checking controls. Oh, there we go. Strictly from a visual POV? Yeah. It's just beautiful. I will say, you know, I'm very much learning. There we go. There we go.
Engine powering down.
Right. Don't forget to turn the lights off when you leave. Even if you can't see. So, I kind of parked it closer to the ground, mainly so I can try and get the prawn suit in. The prawn suit doesn't have that much in the way of vertical lift. Come on. Hey, there we go. Prawn suit. We got storage, we got upgrades. We got us prawn suit duct. So this is cool. We can get decoy launchers in here. These are our power cells. I'm deliberately kind of keeping this offline for now. Upgrades. So this is where we put all on upgrade modules. Kind of probably obvious, but we're now going to be looking at getting base stuff done for this. So we'll need a fabricator. We'll need a modification station. We will need all the things that make this habitat installed. And then once we do those, we can finally take it out on some trips. Stay away from my Cyclops. Can I turn you into dinner? Maybe. So, the reason I'm keeping the sea moth distinct, 2 reasons. One, it's more mobile. So it's kind of better for the shallow stuff. And 2, the prawn suit is way slower. So the prawn suit being slower means that it benefits more from having the flexibility of the Cyclops to move around in. But there's a few things I'm going to do first. So this is all basically going to be, you know, do I have a battery to recharge? Not yet. It's going to be a lot of, oops, that's not the thing I thought it was going to be. So we will need titanium, copper, aerogel. I'm just gonna pin some. Oh, I can't pin these. Damn. Do it this way then. We'll go from the top. Won't need any of these on there. Won't need any of these on there. Don't need that. Don't need any of those. That's not something we're working on right now. This is not what we're working on right now. Although, we don't have them up. We have. Wait a minute. I remember now. We found something on the Aurora. Efficiency module. That's going to be helpful. See, this is why it's sometimes helpful to do things this way. Sometimes a little slow, but sulfur, we haven't found that yet. A steel ingot and 3 rubies. I'll pin that for future reference. But we need a water filtration machine. Definitely need one of those in there. We'll need an aquarium for food and a grow bed. Battery charger. Med kit fabricator, regular fabricator. I'll take because I'm using these as a way to check that I've got all of the things that I need to make them before I then go between these. You know, it's a shopping list effectively. Well, thank you. I have my moments. So we'll need glass. This is also going to be where we see a lot of those resources that I've hoarded just vanish. Because there's things like glass will take 2 quartz. Well, I've not necessarily turned all of my quartz into glass yet. So you'll see a lot of stuff like that happening. The tricky bit is the titanium. I'm going to stick the propulsion cannon in here for now, mainly just to free up some space. We'll need at least 1 more wiring kit. Use the convert to glass to save space. Yeah, I mean, there's the same thing with having titanium like this versus titanium ingots. There's advantages and disadvantages to both.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Personally, I like keeping it in the raw material, but it depends on how easy it is to get hold of, really, as well. Okay. 3, 1, 8, 4, 6. I need 2 more. So this is what I mean. We had a full locker at the beginning of stream. We've used about half of it already. 10 of those. It's the wiring kit that I'm not sure on. 1 wiring kit and computer chip. So I need 2 table coral, 3 table coral. Okay. See, that's one of the things that I will need to go out and get. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think it's one of those things that you develop a system for stuff as you go along. So, table coral is one of the few things I don't keep in the base, mainly because it's right here. That's no big deal. I can come back for it. Yeah, considering it's such a small stretch from the base for me, I don't bother. Because it's just wasting backspace. Mostly. I might have 1 or 2 in there. Yeah. So I occasionally keep 1 or 2, but I generally speaking will not have. Will not have it on hand. Oh, I need quick fire samples as well. Iron sample and 2 copper wires, and then I think I've got everything. One. So I need 1 more copper ore. I promise that this is kind of a little bit of a insight into what my brain is like most of the time. I will typically simultaneously have this much going on in my head at any given time. Just because that's how my brain works. It's chaotic. Silver is what we needed, and then I need to get that sample to get the weave, but I don't think I can get the weave yet, so... Yeah, okay. I can put in everything except the medical fabricator, because I need to get creepvine from over there, but I don't have the backspace for that yet. But that's cool, because I know I'm going to need to at least one more trip.
All systems online.
I'm more organized. I'm not sure about that. It's... There is occasionally method in the madness. So I'm going to put the internal lights on, because I'll need that space. Mental space. So. I'm not sure if we can put the filtration station on here. But I'm definitely going to put a grow bed. Ooh, hello. That was strange. Let's not do that. The line is a thin one. Yes. Okay, so I think that's like slightly conflicting with the external boundaries, shall we say. Oh my goodness, please, please, please. Game, calm. Because it is such a narrow space, I'm trying to give myself as much grace as possible to get around. Battery charger. Oops, not what I meant to do. Oh my goodness, because I'm trying to be so careful with this, I keep pressing the wrong buttons because I'm not thinking. Right. So we got our fabricator, we got that, we got that, we got that. Can I get... I don't think I need nuclear waste disposal, but water filtration would be awesome if I could get in here. I'm not sure if that's something that you can do on the Cyclops. I feel like possibly not. You cannot? Boo. Well, not the end of the world. Sad times, but... So I'm assuming then the only stuff that we can really get are like the interior modules. So I might put a radio in here. I don't know how much use it will be, but it might be helpful. Modification station might be helpful as well. I don't know how much we'd need it. But then here. I think what else would be helpful in the Cyclops. Because we need fish. Because they're food, they're, you know, just generally helpful. We want a planter. I'm gonna grab a couple of mountain fruit for in there. Coffee machine? Coffee machine's alright for... I can't remember how hydrating the coffee is. But we can stock the aquarium with a mixture of like peeper and bladderfish. Peep is good for eating. Bladderfish is good for converting into water bottles. Okay, so the coffee's not really worthwhile in terms of the hydration effects. But if we have lantern fruit in there, that should help with hydration as well. Maybe 3 lantern fruit and a Chinese potato? I don't know. Food is less of an issue because we've got the thermal blade now. Thermal blade means we can just jump out and knife a fish and it's cooked for us. Yeah, it's still nice to have because emergencies, if nothing else. I just kind of wish it wasn't so dark when you turn the lights off. I get it if you're deep and the lights are off, but I'm not that deep. Oh, I should have put the fabricator up. Damn it. This is what happens when you think about too many things at once. You forget stuff very easily. Lantern fruit. What do I want melons, actually? Program shade. That's fair. I'm a multitasker by trade. I do customer service, which means at any given time I'm probably taking a phone call, answering an email, and researching the answer to the question that the customer's just asked me. So it means that multitasking's kind of my bread and butter, but at the same time it can make stuff tricky. Okay. I'm gonna try the marble melons in there. I'm gonna be annoyed with myself if I need a radio and it's not in there. Considering how cheap it is, I'll get those as well. Diamond lead computer chip. Diamond. Lead. What do we need for a computer chip? I think it's gold and silver. Nope, it's gold, copper wire, and table coral. Yeah, let's go grab the table coral and then go straight onto the Cyclops. Yeah, I'm very lucky in that my job gives me time to do this on my days off. Not so lucky because customer service can be difficult. As I'm sure anyone can appreciate. Alright. So I don't know how many people are interested in base building, but that's kind of what we're doing here. Oops. Now, I don't know how much we're going to necessarily need. The marble melon. I also want to put a radio in here. Just because. Notification station can come over this way. Again, I don't know how much we're necessarily going to need the modification station in here, but I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. And I'm going to put the med fabricator right in here because I feel like we'll need that close to the wall. Yeah, close to where we get in. I didn't make the computer chip. Yeah, we're customers. We're customers is a challenge. It's challenging. Yeah, I kind of forgot. I forgot to make the second computer chip for that. It's okay, cool. So I feel like all we need to do is stock this bladderfish and peeper. We need to go. Whoop, we need to turn the lights off. We need to go to the shallows. Actually, jellyfish would be a good one as well. Jellyfish are good for food. Also, Reginald's true. We have. Oh, please tell me I have a. I do. Okay. We did have. There we go. Let's see what we've got here. I think it's mostly spadefish here. Ow. Okay. Bladderfish are good. Peeper's good. I'm looking out for good food fish and bladderfish because they can be converted into water. I don't want too many. 3, 6. Okay, that'll do. That's all I can manage. Obviously, as I use them, I'll switch them out, but just as a starting stock of fish, peeper and bladderfish are a good mix. I'm less worried about the food ones, to be honest. The bladderfish are the ones that I wanted.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
We can name our submarine. Oh, we've got space for 2 more. That's fine. Where are the upgrades? Other side.
Chai_08 just resubscribed for 48 months. It's been a whole 2 years.
At least 2 years. Jaya, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome in. It's good to see you. 48 months is a long time. Too kind. Thank you. I hope you're well, Chai. Spadefish. Okay, food fish that's not keeper. Just for the sake of variety. Because it'll make me go further afield. Let's see what our graph trap over here has got. Oh, is that a jerryfish? Garyfish even? Jerry, Gary. It's an edible fish. Ah, missed. Come here. There we go. Turns out I needed a snack. So, making use of the grab trap while it's there. Okay. Thank you. I hope you're well, Chai. I really do. I appreciate you. And again, I do need to decide what we're going to do with the lighting situation in here. There we go. Garyfish, peeper, bladderfish. We're good. We've got plants in there, which makes me happy in general, but also, you know, helps with the whole food. Farthest down I've gotten about 300-ish so far. So I'm super excited because this guy, I'm pretty sure can go a lot deeper. Straight off the bat, yeah. So we can go 500 now. And yeah, there's a few modifications and stuff. We're not too far off being able to do the CMOT increase. We haven't found nickel ore yet to do the Cyclops one. Mark 2. But yeah, we're kind of at the stage now where we're working on this level here. But we found the efficiency module in the Aurora. Kind of want like what do we want to name the Cyclops? Sure, feel free. Absolutely. I'm open to suggestions. Iron beetle. Don't ask me why, it just makes sense in my head. Resources? Yes. Resources is something I'm thinking about doing offline. She's not a yellow submarine. But hopefully that should stand out. My idea with painting them the colours that I have is so that they stand out against a blue environment. But yeah, resources, resource grinding is something I'm going to do offline just because I don't think anyone particularly wants to see me hammer at rocks for like a day. Because I think that's what I'm going to have to do, is do a lot of hammering on rocks to get stuff. Okay, so I'm going to turn those ones off until we know which one. So we've done all the signals so far. 95% of Subnautica. Right, I'm gonna save. That's something I keep forgetting about. I feel like this game would be horrifying in VR, Chai. I've not tried it. I kind of want to, but at the same time, I think I would end up just freaking out. Water. Water is the thing I need. Okay. Oh, perfect timing. So, yes, spare power cells is also something. Thank you. Right. I'm basically just kind of letting my brain recalibrate a little bit. I need to do some little maintenance task things to kind of get myself a little bit more reacquainted with stuff. That's not the right. Is that right? Yeah, that is where I put silicone rubber. I just used all of my stash. Right. Cool. No, Chai, I 100% recommend this if for no other reason than the base building is super satisfying. And yeah, there are some terrifying aspects to it as well, but the base building is awesome. I really want to do a Bob the Builder mode, basically, that you can enable, which effectively means you can just build. Explore and build. That's all you do. Right, so where are we at with this? We need to look at progressing a little bit. So now we go to cards and clues. Okay, system southwest of important. Oh, so this is the one that we need to find. We need to find the disease research facility at a depth of 800 meters. We can currently only go 500 on the Cyclops. That's the deepest that we can go. Now, luminous little nugget. Not exactly a little nugget, but you know what I mean. So, what do we need for the Cyclops depth module Mark 1? Because we have the efficiency module. I'm just going to float on the surface for a little bit. This is probably not the best place to be doing this. But whatever. Cyclops depth module Mark 1. Plasteel and 3 rubies. So I don't know where to find rubies. I get the decoy tube upgrade done now. Because we've got all the ingredients for that. Which means I can just do it and get it done. one was it? Sorry. Lithium. 3 titanium. Okay, we need plus steel ingot and 3 rubies. I think we've only got 2. Do we have any rubies, actually? God, we use them all. Yeah, we've only got 2. We do have a magnetite, though. So, rubies. Where do we find rubies? I honestly have no idea. So I'm going to turn you into sushi. You do not get away from my Cyclops. I feel so much happier now we've got that, though.
Captain, all systems online.
Fabricator or modification station? Cyclops upgrade fabricator? There we go. Alright. Sonar upgrade, fire suppression, shield generator. Definitely need the shield generator, I know that much. I'll get it. I also need a power cell charger at some stage. I don't, because I'm pretty sure it doesn't work in the batteries one. Cyclops is a good sense of security. It really does. It's so good. I feel confident now. I don't feel quite so scared of the big deep dark. But at the same time, I don't want to risk it. I'm like, please don't kill my precious little Cyclops. I need to turn the lights off. It's wonderfully securing, but at the same time, it makes me... you know, you have more to lose. It's not just you and the Sea Glide anymore. Okay. I don't know what the best thing to do is. Actually, I know what I'm going to do. I'm not going to take the Cyclops. It's a sea moth trip, because we need a little bit of agility for this.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Let's go this one. Is that the one I thought it was? Did I get my beacons mixed up? There it is. Thank you. I don't know why that. I think we've been to Lifeboat 13. We've been to Keynes. Okay. Because I know that is. We've been there before, but we've been there. And there's more to explore down there. I think it's a good option to collect some more resources, some things like the magnetite, rubies, lithium, that may be harder to come by. We might also find a little hint as to where to go next in terms of exploration, which would be cool. But yeah, due to the way I currently get in and the way I currently know how to get in, it's not really a place for the Cyclops, unfortunately. That's okay. It gives everything a chance to grow down here. Well, in the Cyclops. It means we've got a little bit of time to play around. And hopefully not get eaten by cave worms. It's just super cool. I just hope it doesn't force us somewhere deep, basically. It's my only concern. I'm keeping an eye on the depth. So, cave worms, not the fun stuff. Not the most fun thing to encounter, but with this we can kind of deal. I have not seen that. Oh, medkit. For sure. Anything else in here, or is it just the medkit? Oh, okay. I say just a medkit. Medkits are still pretty cool. So much pink, right? I was like, oh yeah, I'll paint this bright pink so I don't lose it, and then instantly go into a pink biome. I'm smart. So I want to look around here a little bit. Oh. Oh, that's the original stuff. Gathered a bunch of it offline and I've promptly forgotten how to find it. No, okay. I thought it was rubies, turns out it was not. It was just fish getting tossed about and cooked. Looking for rubies? I am indeed. Rubies and just general like progress steps now. But we need rubies. We've only got 2. So I know I found them before. I feel like here or hereabouts was where I found them. I feel like a monster whenever I hit the creatures there. Gold? Useful? Diamond? Useful? As long as it's useful, I'm not going to be mad. Part of why I like doing a lot of building in this at once. No, it's the Cyclops C module, which is pinned on the screen. I do need to make the Seamoth depth module, but I haven't got what I need for that either. I should probably check, actually. I should probably check what I need for that as well. Stuff module, Mark 2. Okay, yeah, that's because I have most of the stuff for that. It's just magnetite I needed for that. That's why I hadn't pinned it. Yeah, it's rubies mainly that I need. Because I know I can get the stuff for the Seamoth upgrades. Oh, who knew? Curious. Oh, good meal. Sweet. It's a fancy peeper. Oh, did I go a little bit too high up? Possibly. But yeah, unfortunately, I have to do it the hard way. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Took a hit. That must have been one of the sea worms munching that I heard. Please stop. Wait, is that more powerful? It is. I really did pick my colors for this trip, didn't I? Jeez. What on earth? Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Please stop. Please don't make anything big or angry. Awful lot of worms there all of a sudden. Alright, so maybe that wasn't where the rubies were. But we got magnetite, which I actually needed anyway. I think I cause more damage with my bad driving than I do. Than I get inflicted from anything else. So I'm gonna just pull up here a sec. Prepare my precious little nugget. Seamoth fragment, Jesus. It's huge.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Make a submarine called Beetle and not make it yellow. I thought about it. I might change it to yellow, to be honest. That was my thinking. I was like, oh yeah, it's a submarine, the Beatles. But then for some reason my brain was like, but make it pink. Not yellow. Right, it's fine. Good combination. We all live in a red submarine now. That's the remix. Okay. 3, 2. I'll take that back. Why is it not? So maybe over here that I'm a little. Oh, we can make torpedoes. Yes. Yeah, so we need rubies for the prawn suit as well. Oh, that was it. I'm gonna upgrade our Seamoth a little bit. So we need glass, titanium ingot, enamel glass, and a wiring kit. I don't know why I came this way. Brain wasn't looking. You also need a bottle of water. So... Well, skidded, apparently. I have an ammo glass. I know I do. Where is it? Did I use it? Nope, I have one left. I think I need more table coral. 2 silver ore, gold, 2 silver ore, 3 gold, and copper wire. Okay. I think I need another table coral sample. Dang it. Another computer chip. I'm just gonna try and grab as much as my bags will allow me for this. Just because I think we're at the stage now where we might actually need table coral a bit more regularly. But if I upgrade the sea moth, we can get a little bit deeper. If we can get a little bit deeper, we can explore more. If we explore more, we should hopefully unlock stuff. You know, just survival game things. Just Subnautica things. It's honestly, I get because survival games are kind of my go-to genre. Survivals and Sims are kind of my thing. So sitting there hammering away, just grinding resources is something that I do on a regular basis, no matter what game I'm playing. Survival games especially seem very prone to upgrade the thing, then you can get the other thing kind of stuff. It's a great survival game. This is just me joking about the genre in general. Survival games are go to the place, do the thing, get the stuff, rinse and repeat until well done. But I've played, you know, Satisfactory. I love the look of Satisfactory. I'm familiar with it. I don't know how I feel about it at the moment, for myself, but I have considered it in the past. It's the exploration aspect that I like the look of. Depth module and a solar charger. Yes. Yeah, you need to do this before you do this. Yeah. At the moment, I already had the Mark 1. I needed the Mark 2. What do I need for the Mark 2? Steel, magnetite, and glass. Okay. That's an annoying waste of resources. But I think, if I understand correctly, if you put things in the bin, it recycles them into the environment. I don't know. I would need to check that one. But maybe? I don't know if it just destroys it forever or if it actually does, you know, repopulate some areas with it. But regardless. That's the wrong place. It confuses me that they split some of the modifications. That's a little confusing. It does not stack, so you can get pulled out. Mark 2 is put in. Cool. So we can go down to 500 meters in the Seamoth now as well. That was snake. So Seamoth is good. Cyclops needs a little work. I'll pop that in there for now. Because I don't know, honestly. Those can go in there. We really don't need that many first aid kits either. Why is that in there? Mark 3. Again, rubies and plasteel ingots. We need rubies. And we're actually probably going to need titanium as well to make the plasteel ingots. But something else that I've kind of scooched on by. The Neptune. So, the Neptune, something we discovered in the Aurora, and I didn't really address it at the time. Because I know what it is. Neptune's our escape. So, I'm going to keep that there. Notification is supposed to enhance? I suppose that's a way of looking at it, yeah. That is definitely one way of looking at it. Now, I know there's more to the story than just grind your way to unlocking everything on the... every aspect of the module on the ship and shoot off out of there. Which is the only reason I've not pursued... Hello. Flying fish. The only reason I've not pursued the rocket just yet is because I know there's more to the story. And the story is cool.
Welcome aboard all systems online.
It deserves proper exploration. Beacons. But we've got Cyclops, which is the thing I really wanted to get this stream. Three storylines running in parallel? Yeah, that's a fair way of looking at it. There's two major ones that I know of. The third one's kind of... eh. So I've not gone down this far yet. Oh no, I have actually. 200 meters. I've not gone down this far in this location. I don't know what's here. That's a whopper. Let's get away from you. We can go down to 500 now. feels dangerous. 300. We are past... This is the deepest I have gone in the game so far. Oh yeah, there's one of the electric bottle brushes that we saw earlier that I did not want to mess with. I still don't want to mess with them. Yeah, we're nearly at 400 here. Oh, blood kelp. Is it? Is that blood kelp? Blood root. Okay, I'll have a look at that in a moment. This is eerie. It's got some cool music. I like the music down here. Oh, is that a ruby? Yes, we got a ruby! So we can make the Cyclops upgrade. Just 3 more till we can make the sea moth upgrade too. Is this the area that we find the rubies in? And a patch of those kind of high up. I was really confused because deep shrooms high up. Don't think it was actually intentional, but you know. Must have been just on the boundary of what, like the high boundary of where they can grow. No, I was just saying I found some deep shrooms kind of higher up. Like I wouldn't, yeah, I'm thinking like 280 something meters or something like that. It was right on the boundary of where I could go before. I think it was just lucky. Yeah, they're kind of less deep shrooms. You can piss right off. Spidery things. I don't like spiders. So I think this is cool. Just trying to direct. Okay, so that would be roughly back where we came. You think the spiders? Yeah, the spider crabs, I guess. Maybe. I know spiders, they're not arachnids technically because they don't have 8 legs, but they just, it's the way they move. It's enough to make me uncomfortable, anyway. Oh god, that is really deep. We can't really go down there looking at the depth modules. Or the depth. Oh, hello. So we're currently at. What is this? Oh, I can build a nuclear reactor now?
Acquired.
Right? Found it that easy, huh? I bet I don't have the ingredients for that, though. Or fuel, more accurately. This is so cool, though. It's spooky. I will give you that. It is spooky. And round here, there's a definite sense of claustrophobia with the really tall vines and the really narrow passages. But, oh my goodness, it's cool. It's just, it feels so cool to move around this environment. And I think there's a false sense of security as well, because I know there's stuff that can squish this sea moth like the bug it is named after. But you feel a little bit protected while you're in there. So you feel a little bit like you can kind of explore a bit more. Okay, there is actually open water here. Is there? Yes, there is. Okay. Dodge the warpers. Oh, Jesus. Fuck me. You suck. This is why you dodge the warpers. Speaking of false sense of security, yeah, that's why. Okay, I get it. I've lingered too long. I got too comfy. So yeah, that's a cool little environment. Whew. We got some new ingredients to mess with. I don't know what... That was just me headbutting my... casually headbutting my sea moth, I guess. Ah, missed me. Be gone, sand shark. Be gone. I mean, it didn't damage us, so... Can't be too worried, I guess. Yeah. Hitting... hitting a fish has done more damage to us than the warpers did. I think it's more the problem of being suddenly dislodged from your safe little tin can when you're several hundred feet underwater. Or several hundred meters underwater, I should say. That's where the real challenge comes with those things. Oh geez, they take a lot of room.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Didn't realize how much room the blood oil was taking. I'm gonna head back. They do. I knew what they did. Yeah, I knew warpers are a thing that will take you out of your vehicle. But at the same time, I was like, I'll be fine. Why was I wrong? Nearly killed me. Pressure will kill you. I'm gonna drop one of these blood oils because I don't have anything to do with them yet. I'm kind of just getting them for the sake of having them when I do need them. Whereas lead and titanium definitely will need. They're kind of crucial things for us to not run out of. I've got two. I don't want to be greedy. I need to start running into spadefish. Apparently, they are just lethal for my my hull integrity. Nugget. I can't repair that while it's in the dock. Apparently. Oh, it gets processed into benzene. Cool. What do we use benzene for? Uranite crystals, lead titanium glass. Benzene. Oh, synthetic fibers. Benzene and fiber mesh. Okay. So currently the only thing that uses synthetic fibers that I'm aware of is our reinforced dive suit. Which we're not really at that stage at the moment. I'm not saying that we're not going to do it, it's just we're not going to do it right this minute. What I'm excited about is the fact that we now have our third ruby. That goes in natural resources for the time being, along with our deep shrooms, which currently don't fit. But we have some. I'm going to remove those, replace them with deep shrooms, because I think they're more useful. We do not need acid mushroom spores. Where did I put the rubies? Rubies. We need titanium ingot and lithium. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2 more titanium and lithium. Yeah, so we've nearly emptied an entire locker of lithium. Oh, there's some more here as well. I'll just grab all of that out. Pop it in here for now. Oh, we got one in there as well. I need 2 lithium for that. I will eventually get to the stage where remembering the stuff for plasteel and things like that kind of becomes second nature. But repetition is the key for that. You would never remember the recipes? Reassuring.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And now... Oh, the question is, do we do the Cyclops or do we do the sea moth first? Because I can do one or the other. Because we currently don't have the rubies to do both. Hey, flying fish. Well, I know I will want to take the Cyclops down deep eventually. But I kind of feel like we're doing more with the sea moth right now. I don't know. I'm going to do the sea moth, I think. Because we can use the sea moth to then get the stuff to upgrade the Cyclops. That feels sensible. Because it's not that I dislike the Cyclops, it's just it's a lot more difficult to maneuver. And we're still very much at an exploration stage. So I feel like the Seamoth is kind of slightly better as an exploration vehicle. Slightly. 900 meters though. That's gonna be fun. 900 meters is awesome. What other modules do we need? I don't want to do the torpedoes. I'm gonna give us torpedoes. Ooh, what the heck? What did I just press? Hello? I pressed a button by accident. Oh goodness. What have I pressed? Oh no. Nope. F. There it is. Thank you. It was F1. That was what did it. Right. Panic over. Removing the Neptune platform. It's bugging me. I don't actually need that. I need 1, 2, 3. Copper, quartz, and lead. Because I need lithium and aerogel. And that gives us torpedo tubes. Then I just need to make torpedoes. Hull reinforcement. Do I want torpedo tubes or do I want hull reinforcement? What does the hull reinforcement do? Eliminating damage under normal conditions. Oh. Choices, right? It's so tempting. Everything. I want everything, but I know it's only got limited choices. Maybe I don't get the Seamoth torpedoes. I'll get the hull reinforcement instead. And then see where I'm at. Because I've got diamonds as well. I'm not worried about diamond. I mean, we've got a ridiculous number of diamonds. I feel like the hull reinforcement will help us more because we've been using a lot of our poor repair material. Repair tool, even. Yeah, depth module, solar charge, hull reinforcement. We could probably get rid of the solar charger and replace that with something like the torpedoes or the defense system, which I like the sound of. Generalized local electric field designed to ward off aggressive fauna. I like the sound of that. Yeah, it charges in the moon pool already. My thinking for putting the solar one on was for longer distance, so I didn't need to carry a spare power cell. What do I need for polyaniline? Coal and hydrochloric acid. Oh, I could probably do this. Nope, that's it. How many gold do I need? 3. Deep shrooms. I think it was 2. Hydrochloric acid. Computer chip. Table coral. More gold. Silver, I think, as well. Oh, copper wire. I forgot about that. Copper wire. And what do I need for hydrochloric acid? One more deep shroom and a salt deposit. Salt. Deep shroom. Gold. Is that everything? Copper. That was it. We're getting there. We're getting there. Perimeter defenses. I like the sound of that. So, computer chip. Let's get the hydrochloric acid too. Polyaniline. And a wiring kit. That's all we needed. Why was I making an advanced wiring kit? Oh, we've got a spare computer chip now. Just put that in there as well. I need to see if there's a recycler that we can, or like a deconstructor that's not attached to the habitat builder. Perimeter defenses, and then I'll put the solar charger in the Seamoth speed module. That'll be cool. I'll put the solar charger in the Seamoth storage because I don't think it's entirely useless. I just think that it's possibly not necessarily what we need. Yeah, and I got my little buddy, little Oculus buddy. Got any spaces in my many tanks. This one's looking There's Reggie's in there. I like the Reginalds though. Get rid of the hootfish. I kind of there we go. Alrighty. But yeah, we did some good stuff today. We got the prawn suit. We got the Cyclops. We've got the Cyclops basically kind of ready to go on an expedition. We have massively improved our little nugget. A little nugget of exploratory goodness. It has all sorts of fun little gadgets now. We can go down to 900 meters. How do I... Got a perimeter defense. Storage. So good. That beautiful, beautiful beastie. Excuse me. So that, we've got that. Let's see. Let's test his perimeter defenses. Okay. Nice to get a little bit of revenge on him. Oops. That was my bad. Trying to get a nice pretty shot of Beetle here. Did they get activated? Well, he got hurt. Maybe I just hit him. But we've got our beautiful, beautiful sub. we've got our gorgeous new base, which, yeah, I did it offline, but I still think it's awesome compared to the last one. We'll live in a red submarine. That is correct. And yeah, we've got a lot of progress sorted out today, so I'm actually quite happy with that. I'm gonna save. And I think I'm gonna leave it there for today. I'm gonna pause it so I don't actually get eaten while I'm saying goodbye to everyone. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there for today because honestly, I need a break. I need a break. I need to get some food. I need to take care of my human self, not just in game. But yeah, I think next time we're going deep. Next time we go deep. We've got 900 meters and I want to explore it. Good content. Thank you, Absolute Zero. I don't know if I said it as well. I really appreciate the Absolute Zero is 0K. I just realized the pun in your name. I actually really appreciate it. I'll hold you to that. Okay, no problem. But yes, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna warm up, get food, all that good stuff. I hope everyone does the same. Once nobody gets the pun, I did a biomedical degree. I am a science nerd. I did biomedical sciences at uni. So yeah. 0K I've actually not necessarily physically messed around with, but theoretically messed around with. Good old Kelvin. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm gonna head off for now, but thank you all so very much for joining me. We have our glorious exploration stuff, so this is kind of a setup stream. Next time we go deep. But in the meantime, I hope you all have a wonderful day or night, wherever you are in the world, whatever your time zone is. Take care of yourselves, stay safe, and I will see you all very soon. Bye for now, folks.